he's coming. Woo. Hi. Good morning. Down Under Tours. Finstamakers.
Finstamaker. Four
Yes.
people. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're doing pretty good so far.
We are,
What do you need
true.
from us? Anything?
You can relax. You don't give me anything. It's all free of charge. Kind of. You already know.
We already paid.
I give you information. This is about your day. It's called a boarding pass. It tells you everything you're doing. You're going up on the train, down on the Skyrail, and that is the time that the bus will meet you outside Skyrail and bring you back.
5:20.
Fabulous.
Okay. That gives us plenty of time to explore and yeah.
Well, explain it as soon as we leave here. Actually.
Okay. Yeah.
And that's for the train. Tells you your carriage number and your seats.
Okay.
And this is for the Skyrail. You go pop pop and you go in, and that gets you entry, and it's 4 tickets. One.
All right, Michelle, where are we headed?
Oh, I forgot the microphones.
Where are we headed?
Oh, sorry. We're going to Kuranda.
What's Kuranda?
It is a little village here in Cairns. It's supposed to be very cute, very quaint.
Okay.
Learn a little bit about the Aboriginal heritage, their shops, just to
All right.
explore more of Australia.
Kuranda. So we're at the train station, which really is it really reminds me of the Polar Express. The whole here we go. I don't know. Look, there's horses over there in the countryside.
I'm gonna go visit the coffee lady because I'm gonna get a coffee and maybe a muffin for the
Okay,
train.
well, and our tour guide said these are the best toilets, and
We'll be the judge of that because plug for Buc-ee's.
Buc-ee.
And because we did talk about the restrooms at Buc-ee's.
all right,
Yeah,
let's go.
that's in the States.
Let's go check the toilets out. All right, there's a Kuranda Scenic Railway. Oh, a little cottage in there. Oh,
Please do not climb on me. I've been very, very cold.
that's a one to put. Yeah, it's a cranker. Yeah, ticket office. Freshwater Pavilion.
This looks like the hangout area, so we're waiting for the train to come in.
Yeah.
We're going to use the restroom.
Yes, we need to see.
Coffee lady, so she has to offer.
Iced coffee would be really good, but
You never know.
I know. Oh, this is really cute. Look at this area. Ticket office and gift shop. Horses across the way. Oh, the coffee lady is out there.
This is what the train's going to look like. It looks like a Parker's car.
Well, look at this little cute little alligator guy. All right, gift shop and toilets. It's a 90-minute ride, so
Yeah. You better go. And I'm sure there's a restaurant on the train.
let's hope so.
Oh.
Ice latte.
An iced latte, yeah.
Some syrup in it.
We are headed up that mountain right there. All right, so we have arrived on our train ride, Kuranda train ride, and we have the fan here, right here. What is this?
Yes, well, they gave us a trip guide, History of Kuranda Scenic Railway. It's got a map of all the stops and a little bit of history, and it serves as a fan because old-time trains didn't have air conditioning, Shane.
There's no air conditioning at all. No, so far I'm good. There is, but it is nice because they do have the windows are open, so it is nice and breezy. But how far is a 90-minute ride? We're 90 minutes up.
I don't know the distance.
Little kids just went by there.
Oh, they were waving.
Yeah.
Aww.
All right, so but it reminds me of the Polar Express because it says we go up and around the mountain. So we are going to take you with. There we go. We're going around the bend and up the mountain.
Looking out towards the horizon, you may see the outline of Green Island against the sea. Below us, you may also see the Barrett River as it meanders its way to the Coral Sea through the patchwork of cane fields. Although built to service the mining townships, this railway soon became more popular with sightseers and holidaymakers.
You gotta look here. You gotta look.
You guys go. I'm counting all your footage.
Hey, Michelle.
Hey everybody, we made it to, what is this, Barren Falls?
Barren Falls.
Yes, it's part, oh, there it is.
Look at it.
Right there,
Right
right there, right
there.
there. We're on the Kuranda Scenic Railway. We're probably 3/4 of the way through it, up the mountain. We're up high.
We are up high. Yeah, lots of twists and turns
And all
and
kinds of tunnels and bridges, and it's been a lovely journey to Kuranda.
so we get a 10-minute stop here to take
Yes.
pictures, and you cannot. That view is just amazing.
Yep.
So so we're on our way up to
Kuranda Village.
go some shopping. There's some.
We'll probably have lunch up there.
Yeah.
We'll shop. We can see, I think there's an Aboriginal show. I think we might do the Koala Wildlife Park because we're here.
Yeah.
That'll be our only opportunity in Australia
Absolutely.
for the wildlife. So I think we're going to do that.
All right.
Yeah. So I think we better start working our way. I'm sure they'll blow the train whistle or
They
something to let us
will.
know because we don't want them to leave without us.
No, this is definitely the money shot though, right there.
Yeah.
It's beautiful. All right, guys, stay tuned. All right, we just got off our train ride. That was fun. Here's the platform 1. So now we're up here in Kuranda.
Looks like people are trying to get back. Or no, wait.
Well, some of them are
yeah,
going
this
back
the train.
on.
Okay, yeah. I think
All
they're just
right.
all exiting. Yeah.
We're trying to make our way. Railway tea room. There's a tea room.
Frosty Boy soft serve.
Well, you know, I was just gonna say I saw that one. Lovely area here. It looks like they do have a last stop for refreshments. Are we checking it in? Yeah, let's check it out.
Check it out.
Yeah. Ooh, some cool air. All right. Let's see what they got. Oh, look at the kangaroo. No. Adorable. All right. Oh, grab some coffee, stock up on snaps for the trip. So they do have something up here. All right. All right, off the train. Train master's office. All right, where are we headed to? Do we know where we go? We go keep going this way?
I guess.
Keep going. All right. We are headed off this way.
I imagine right here.
Oh, up the stairs we go.
Here we go.
All right, here we go. Welcome. All right, off we go. All right. Walkway to the village. Oh, that breeze feels wonderful.
It goes up through the trees, there's something right up there.
All right.
Where you want, it's not going to be flat.
It is not going to be flat up here, that's for sure. That tap house? Yeah, definitely. Yeah, watch where you're stepping too. All right, we keep going to the market. All right, I found some ice cream and candy store. So we got, ooh, slushies, $4. Ooh.
Oh, it's still warm.
They have slushies.
It's fresh off the table, Shane.
All right, let me try it. Okay, hold
Similar to
on.
kind of what we bought.
Oh yeah, hold on.
Oh, you got it.
Oh yeah, hold on. Rainforest View restaurant for the perfect view for the perfect meal. All right, let's go check it out.
What kind of tea? Oh, we're on. Hey, here we are.
I was trying to get
Shane,
a level
where
a little
are
bit.
we? We know in Kuranda Village, but where did we stop for lunch?
We are at the Kuranda Rainforest View restaurant.
It promises to be a gorgeous view. I think you did some B-roll. Yeah,
It is. Like if you look out over and the blue
really pretty.
skies and very lush and gorgeous. So, but we're looking for some, well, you all, the adventurous eaters that we have here.
Just the local, you know, when in Rome, that's the
Cuisine.
saying, you know, you do. So yeah.
So we do have a kangaroo burger coming to the table.
Yes.
So,
That's hey,
it's
tomato,
my-
tomato, booger,
it's my-
burger.
It's my accent. It's
That's right.
okay.
We got lovely accents. We were told.
But they also have Rainforest View buttered chicken. which
Yeah,
at
that
least we
looked
are
good.
familiar with that.
Yeah.
Familiar with that.
A lot of
So
Indian dishes here.
I-
The grilled crocodile salad was intriguing.
It is.
You know,
It
we'll
is.
see where
It
the
is,
wind
but-
takes us. But we did not. No, we weren't that adventurous.
No, I got an adventurous
BLT.
crispy
She got
BLT.
and she even asked for crispy. That's how adventurous she is.
And then it comes with chips. The chips here
Or
could
fries.
be
Well, they could be
fries.
anything. Our waiter
She
told us.
explained to us,
she's-
or
waitress,
many
yeah.
other things.
So yeah, and I did a tuna wrap. That's how adventurous I am. But yeah, it just looked
It's-
good.
see?
It just sounded nice for lunch. So yeah.
It's like, and we
Whatever.
did How
And what was in this tea? It was guava. It's very good. Really nice flavor. She said their house.
it is very good.
All I heard was guava, but there's other fruit in it besides that.
Yep.
But I think it's the iced tea of the day.
Okay. Oh,
Yeah.
So they freshly brew it. But they the specials of the day.
What do you think the drink is? And it's on a cold drink. It's not alcoholic, called Fire Engine. We need to find out what that is.
Got lime in there. It's really good. I need more limes.
Oh, and then a Spider is a Coke mixed with a Sprite, mixed with a Fanta, mixed with a Lift. Now, I worked at Dairy Queen, everybody. I don't know if we've ever shared that on the channel. My very first job, Shane, was at a Dairy Queen. And we would make with the, what were the icy things called at Dairy Queen? Mr. Misty. Mr. Misty.
Those. You
And
those.
we created, we didn't call it a spider, we called it a suicide.
Suicide. And then
Suicide.
the boy
Yeah.
went to
Pull
a shot of
everything in
every
there.
symbol.
Yeah,
And then
yeah.
the cola sheen.
Excuse me, can you tell us what's a fire engine drink? It's a pink
lemonade.
lemonade. Okay, you guys. All right.
We're learning the lingo here. Kangaroo pie with gravy and chips. Crocodile sausage and chips as well.
Yeah, so there's a lot of traditional dishes there. That kangaroo pie with gravy and chips sounds interesting.
Oh, all right. Well,
Yeah.
anything else looks good on there?
Yeah, just their typical cocktails and wine. Oh, Shane, wine. I'm on the hunt for your iced Riesling, which I think is going to be difficult to find. No, it's not on
Where
here.
did I get that at? Was that Mr. Wong's?
No.
No, Goings.
Goings. Okay.
Yeah.
Or Gowings.
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 All right, guys, stay tuned.
I'm going to find it for her.
We'll see what else
Did you
we're.
take a picture of it?
We did.
We did take a picture of it, and I was just wondering. They do have a banana split and a cake of the day dough. We'll see what they have. There we go. My BLT. And
Yeah, I ended up with a tuna wrap. So very good.
a little bit different looking bacon.
That is very much globally what people think of bacon. Not
it?
the U.S. We are an anomaly with the bacon market.
Yeah.
It's mostly like
Not
a
sliced.
ham. It's like a ham. I've seen that like in Europe and other places. Japan. On the buffet, plug for Tokyo Disney, when I would have breakfast, that would be your bacon.
You need to grab that burger so we can see what a kangaroo burger looks like. So
Oh,
here
you're wonderful.
we
Thank
got a
you. Ooh,
kangaroo
it's hot.
burger. So
Yeah.
Rob, how does the kangaroo burger taste?
Very limber.
Very
He
lean.
says it's lean. I took a bite. It's delicious.
Yeah.
Beef. It's a beef family because it's a mammal. So all good. We did ask for. So I'm a typical American, right? I'm asking for ranch dressing. They don't know what I'm talking about. Okay, for my fries. And so then I went to mayo. Rob and I talked about mayo in
mayo.
Europe because that's the thing. Then I asked for sweet chili sauce, but they didn't have that. But they have gravy. And I am dipping my fries in gravy like I'm in Canada.
Wow.
Because you do fries and gravy.
Joe's over here trying to get the ketchup made.
Oh, Joe's trying to open up
Here,
the...
here you go, Joe.
It's actually not even called ketchup here. It's called tomato sauce.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yes. Tomato sauce, which is very good. Rob, you must have been hungry over there.
Rob's a fast eater. We talk, he eats.
Yeah.
He's not much of a talker, and we are. He's always the first one done.
All right, so the fries are so yummy because they're the nice, big, thick. I love those kind of fries. Came out very warm. No, crocodile fries, nice and thick. All right, guys. So far, 2 thumbs up, 4
It's
thumbs
good,
up.
good lunch.
Very good. Stay tuned. We're gonna travel around here, and where are we? Kuranda.
Kuranda Village.
I said it right. What type of music is that?
That's my bathroom. It's me trying to play a didgeridoo.
Got some long, long legs there to do some scratching. All right, Michelle. All right, so this is a northern brown.
Bandicoot.
And what's the best thing about them?
Shortest recorded gestation of any mammal. They're only pregnant for 12 and a half days.
That's not a bad gig.
No.
Hello. Hello. You're sick.
That is a catamellon.
Hi, baby. Baby. Hi. Hello.
It's the only ground-dwelling wallaby that lives in the wet tropics in the rainforest.
Hey, wallaby. Hello. Hello. Ah. Okay. It's been a long day. I'm gonna rest. Watch out! Watch out! Watch out! Watch out! Aww. They're just going. Kangaroo rest area.
All right, everybody.
Whoop, whoop.
We are on the circuit walk through the jungle, I guess.
Walking
around Kuranda.
Yeah.
So, oh, let's go look, Shane. Let's look at the maps. We
yeah,
show everybody.
So we're doing the long one because we have an hour.
'Cause
So
we do
left, and we're going around here. We're going around the falls.
Because that'll take
And
us
take
all the
us
way around
around.
back to the Skyrail, which is right there.
Yeah. So
Does it say you are here anywhere on there?
I don't see that. We are here though.
Okay, well,
Let's
we're going to
go.
figure it out.
There's a snake.
He's just a little guy.
I know he's a little guy, but he is a snake.
He's watching for the cross.
All right, you get back now.
All right,
Okay.
you guys.
Here you go. All right. All right, dude. So we saw a little bit of wildlife. It was a little bit of wildlife. That's part of being in the jungle, girl. They're not going to put a big poisonous snake here for all of us to walk through, okay? No, I don't know. I'm acting like I know. I don't know. So, okay. So we know Shane's afraid of snakes.
You know, we're in the jungle. Remember? What was it?
Welcome to the jungle. That's a Bengal song,
yes,
isn't it?
How's the Bengals doing? Did they lose yet?
Believe it or not, there's some wild stuff.
What?
All right. Well,
We'll have to catch up.
more to
with that later.
come. It's a little river down there, Shane. Little creek. Right. Just a little bit of nature. All right, we're continuing on. It's just a
Pretty as
lovely,
that.
it's a lovely walk.
Yeah. Oh, how pretty.
And I think Rob is stopping to change his battery out, so we're going to be very careful. Careful, guys. It's not wet, so we're good there.
Oh, how pretty. Let's take a picture.
And this is a little stopping area on the trail here. All right, public service announcement time, everybody. Beautiful walk. Here's the thing. There's a lot of stairs.
A lot of stairs.
Up and down. We feel like we've mostly been going up.
We're still going up.
We're still going up.
We went all the way down
So,
to the gorge.
be warned, you know, that this is going to be happening.
Yeah, it's not a...
It's a workout. We're working out. We did sit on a train for 90 minutes.
Big bug on your jacket.
Rob!
Big bug.
Well, Rob, get it off. Get it off.
Okay.
I got big bugs and I cannot lie.
Yeah,
I did bug.
hard to tell what kind of bug that was.
That's okay.
It kind of looked like between an ant and a spider. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, well, Shane's attracting the spiders, everybody.
on my bud gold butt.
My football flipped him for the touchdown.
Oh, goodness.
Into the weeds.
All right.
Okay, it's 2:24. We gotta make it.
All right, Shane. I'm live.
Can I get a taxi, please?
All right.
I have no
Taxis.
idea. I don't know where we're at.
We're 0.2 miles and we're there. We go around the bend and go that.
All right, right up over the
All right.
bend.
Yep.
All right, let's go.
Just around the river bend. All right, so this is one of those
We got off the trail of the jungle, but we're still in
do
the
as we
jungle.
say, not as we do moments. We got off the trail. We knew it was an hour to the Skyrail. We bailed and decided to take a shortcut.
But we didn't know we did.
But we didn't know we bailed. We thought, well, we're being smart.
Yeah,
Well,
not so much.
no. So,
We're seeing the rest
but you know what?
Really walking off our line.
We are walking off our lunch and
Yeah.
we are seeing, you are exiting an electronic ant restricted zone. Electric ant. Okay, electronic, electric. Tomato, tomato. Still talking about an ant. There's the Skyrail.
Hey, there's a sky
There's the
rail.
Skyrail. I just saw it come by. It's right there.
Is
Ah,
that where you were driving us to there, Joe?
that's the Skyrail itself. Now, Shane, where the station is.
Oh, wait, hold on. Hold on. Oh. No. Hi, puppy. Hi, puppy. Okay, let's go.
Well, when all else fails, get a pit bull to guide you.
There we go, Pitbull.
So he is taking us to the Skyrail. And there he goes. He's probably saying if you're walking people, you're supposed to walk on that side of the road.
Oh, little squat. That's a girl.
It's a-
All right, girl. Good job. Thank you.
Should we be on the other side, Shane? I don't think it
I think
matters at
we're
this
good.
point. Yeah. So
All right.
exactly.
All right, thank you, babe.
Thank you.
We'll catch you next time.
All right. Oh, Kuranda Village, Shane.
We're here.
All right.
All right, good thing.
Oh, look at me. Look at my chest. I'm sweating.
That was a hike and a half. Okay?
You guys. All right.
We could have probably kept going around. We would have ended up there. But I think we really just needed a shortcut to sit down and have
Yeah.
a beverage before we get on the
We
Skyrail.
we did want to do that.
I don't know if you can take a beverage on the Skyrail, but so we better get.
Here's
get
the thing. I am sure you can. You can take drinks
think
on the
so?
train. Oh yeah. You
Okay.
can, the only place they said we couldn't have them is on the Down Under bus.
One. All right.
So okay, we're
Well,
almost.
we gotta do a little shopping, grab a drink, and
We'll
head
take you on the Skyrail.
back. Yep, we'll go.
In case you want to know what the guys do while the ladies shop, you're looking at it right there.
Neat locations though. Like it's just
That is. That looks like something that would be good for my officiating. Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Let's see here. No, it doesn't come off.
Oh, it's a skirt though.
It's just no. I don't think it comes off at all.
No.
That's like painted on.
Yeah, I think that's painted on.
All right. There's some
There you go.
inspiration. That's inspiration.
Oh my goodness. This is quite amazing. I'll do it here. Joe, get over here. Get in there. Get in the head there. Get right here. Right here. Whoa, where's you at, Joe?
Wait a minute. Let me get you. Stuff around the front. We're entirely bunkers, but I'll tell you a secret. All the best people are. Oh, that's
Mad
that is
Hatter.
yeah.
That's Mad Hatter.
Katie is
Yeah.
what that?
Yep, that's Mad Hatter. Oh, there's a little putt-putt course in there.
Oh, and that
Look at
tub's
that.
in there. Isn't that funny?
Little putt-putt area.
It's like amazing here.
You know, we're starting to head back though. They're
I
gonna take
think
you
we're
back.
trying to go up now. Okay, this one is okay.
I know, I felt the
Oh, Lion King too. All right, everybody, we have made it. So there is the Kuranda Railway Station. And then here we are going to go back down via the Skyrail Rainforest cable car. So here we go. I'm going to take you with. All right, we are headed to the Skyrail Rainforest Cableway Kuranda Terminal. Oh my gosh, what a day here. We've been hiking up and down and around and shopping and eating and saw koalas and baby joeys. And there we are, Skyrail Rainforest Cableway. So we've had quite the day. Now we came up via train and we're gonna go back via the Skyrail. We're gonna take you with us. Hang tight. All right, like I said, we are going back down now on the Skyrail. So, Smith's Terminal, Red Peak, Barron Falls, on the terminal. So we head down and then we get back on the bus.
Okay, so it takes us 15 minutes to
All right, guys, we are taking the Skyrail back down. Just coming around, number 98. It looks like it's probably going to be ours. Thank you. Thank you. All right, we are in.
Next station, 10 minutes, everyone.
All right, thank you.
That's okay.
You got that side, I got this side, Rob got the front. Got them all?
I'll just direct. I'll say, get this, get that.
No.
No turning back now, coming up.
Okay then.
Flying through somebody's backyard.
Yeah.
Talk nice to him, try him again, go back.
He didn't want to go back up.
No.
Or she didn't.
Oh, I don't think so.
No, I don't either. I know when we come back down right at the end of the station, we're straight down before we get to the bottom.
Okay, there's the river.
Not much air moving. There's the rail. Yeah, there's the trains. Train track right there. That's pretty back through there. Damn, this thing's high.
It's got an animal in the backpack there. Yeah, I don't want to think about that.
It should cost to build something like this. This is a big thing.
Oh, this might be a good view right here as we crest the top here. We'll see.
Yeah. You got it, yeah.
Oh, we are up above the treetops, everybody. Look at this.
Yeah, we still got to go higher. Looks
Yeah, I think we're going higher. I don't think we're done yet, people.
No, this one doesn't have. I thought they had the clear bottoms.
Oh, thank God.
Oh, God, I couldn't have handled it.
Yeah.
That was an extra $31.
What was?
They did have, some had clear
They
bottoms.
have
They
clear
call it
bottoms.
the Diamond View.
The diamond, no. No, we can see down. We have
I
to
can sit down right now.
Yeah. I was wondering if it was just an animal or something.
It's got
Damn, this thing's high.
It's got an animal in the backpack there. Yeah, I don't want to think about that.
You kind of see it buried in there.
Oh yeah, Shane, in the end of the Skyway station there too. With all
They got a.
Oh, we are. There's the train stopped right there. See it? Oh, that's where it stops for the Barren Falls.
Yeah, put your finger down. There we go.
I'm sorry.
You're good.
All right, guys, so at the Skyrail, you can get off at the falls location. You can see the train over there, that's where we were actually going up, or it does reverse and go back down, so it's probably going down now because the town is closed basically at 3 o'clock. And then we are overlooking the falls this time. Right there it is. What an amazing view. Wow, that is straight down. All right, so you can get off and go to Barren Falls, and you're going to see the video and pictures that we have here. And now we are getting back on, head back down south. Thank you. Okay. All right, guys, we have left the Barren Falls and we are headed up, up, and away. And we're going up. We are going up higher.
Up, 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 and then all the
Water
different.
over there.
Oh yeah, that's the ocean.
You see water?
Right there, yeah.
There we go.
And then multiple mountain ranges back here, Shane, on this
Oh
side.
my goodness. All right, let's go back over here.
See that right through there?
Oh yeah, look at that. And we're going higher, people. Okay, we're coming into a station. All right, what? Ooh, I wonder what we do.
Don't know. We're about
We'll have to find out. Woo!
Oh, coming in hot.
Coming in.
Oh, we got a transfer.
All right, so we're getting off. This is Red Peak. Ranger guided tour, Rainforest Boardwalk. All right, we'll take the loop. We'll check it out. Woo! Some fresh air. Off we go. And look at those trees. See, that's what I'm talking about. Those tree roots are just amazing. Just
That's what they make the.
look at that.
That's what they make the.
Didgeridoos out of. It's cool down through here.
I know, that's what I was just gonna say.
Ironwood.
All right.
Iron Man, Ironwood. Oh, let's see what it says here.
The fight for light.
Canopy climbers. Beware the sharp hooks of the lawyer king.
Yeah, that's the one that got me.
Ah. We're gonna take a little walk. All right, we're stopped at the lookout point.
What was it called?
Skyrail.
Red tree or red something?
All right, we did our little loop and we're headed back to the
little
rail
information thing here.
station. Yeah,
There.
it's a jungle out there.
Oh, Avatar.
All right.
Oldest tropical rainforest.
Avatar, the wetness, the wet tropics.
The wet tropics inspiration for the motion
Oh,
picture
Avatar. Did you know the rainforest and the forest depicted in the film Avatar, a very unique connection.
For a lot of the Pandora jungle overviews, they used photos they'd taken from the Kuranda Skyrail near Cairns.
All right, there we go. There's our Disney connection.
Yeah, trees are pretty tall. That's a nice view.
It's gorgeous view. Look at that. I think he said 4 minutes.
This is the longest leg, I thought.
I don't think so, because we're going right down there.
Not true.
That's true.
Maybe the whole thing was 40.
I think the whole thing was 40.
Yeah.
I think this is it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's cool.
It is
That's
quite the
little,
view.
That's the little Palm Cove. That's the two
That's
little
our-
that we can see. Right
That's our area. Oh yeah, there it is, Palm Cove. That's right.
Those are the two little land masses.
You're
right
right.
there.
That's our area right there. We're right off of that area.
So it's like a whole city you can't. We're over here. I see planes heading out that way. We're over there.
I don't know.
see
There's
like
the
a
city.
little-
Cairns is over
see a
there.
little, like,
Yeah, that's
tower.
Cairns.
Okay.
Yeah, I think that is. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm sure it is. Good if it just kind of free falled.
Oh my goodness. And I'm just telling you right now, this is wonderful air standing right here because it's right at the
Oh,
top.
there you go.
We are going down, down, down.
We were up there. It's a long ways up.
My ears are popping now.
I don't know what this is. It's like a track.
Yeah, it's like a water track.
Is that like remote control things? They're pretty big size. They're pretty decent size.
I feel like they're skiing.
Hey, the thing's going on. Where'd he go? The thing's still moving. He's not on it.
Maybe
The thing is still moving. He's over there in the water.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe it is underneath and it pulls it along, like a water ski.
Yeah,
water
he's
skiing,
still, yeah, the
so-
thing's still
Yeah,
moving.
they're standing on the board.
Without a boat, so the pullers are underneath the water.
Yeah,
Let's go do it.
There it is. It's still moving. He's
Yeah.
back there by the ramp. I can see him.
Oh, that guy wiped out.
I know, I got. All right,
Well, we paid
we're
for it
rolling into the bottom of the Skyrail. Amazing, amazing views, amazing ride, amazing day.
The main
Okay, so we just went in. So he's sitting there.
Yes, right as soon as we took off.
All right, this
so that one. Okay.
there he
There
goes. He
Yeah,
just went
he's
off.
there.
No. Okay.
Oh, he's
He just
kneeing
went
it.
off. His knees. Yeah. Here's another one. Coming back
Oh, he
around.
comes in. He just lets go.
And then go.
Boom.
Oh, there he goes.
There you
Boom.
go. Oh, he's gonna showboat, right? That guy is. See, he's gonna go over the things. Oh yeah, he's turning.
I'm like getting it right together. Here, be careful with that.
No, they don't have vest on.
I got it.
The kids might.
Why don't we wait for him out of vest? Well, he just might be wearing like a big yellow shirt.
Well, Shane, day what?
I think it's 7
Day 7.
Day
6 or
7.
7, I think. And Shane,
of Australia.
This is putting a close to Australia,
Australia.
which we loved it, everybody.
Absolutely.
Australia, and we only scratched the surface.
Barely, like
2 areas. Like that's all
Yeah.
we explored. 4 and 3 nights in each. So yeah, we had a really nice day today in Kuranda. And
Let us know if you have any questions. I mean, we've learned a lot. Things that we would do or should do or wouldn't have done.
Oh, for sure.
Let us know.
We did enough research that we could show up and have an idea of the things we wanted to do,
Mm-hmm.
but we didn't over-research it. I think that's the thing that we just wanted to, once we got here, to
Figure
get
it out.
recommendations from locals and figure it out, and that's what we've done.
So we have done Airbnbs.
We've
looked
done
into Airbnbs.
We have Airbnb our way through Australia. We are Airbnb our way through New Zealand.
Now the Airbnb in Darling Harbor was a great location.
Yeah. Oh my gosh,
Great
location
location.
was prime. to everything we wanted to do. The fireworks were a bonus on our last night.
Yep.
I'll highly recommend that area for people to stay.
And then we had to
Shane.
fly up here because it was basically like going to California.
Oh yeah, no, you got to fly everywhere.
You gotta fly to
Australia is
Cairns.
huge. I mean, it's a huge country.
Now the rental Airbnb that we had here in Palm Cove is in a very nice area
It
that
is.
we've been told.
It is very nice.
But we just have to tell you about a fun incident,
Yeah.
if you want to say that, Michelle.
Okay, fun
So
was
this
not
is
at
our-
the top of my list of attributes.
Well, this was the first night we checked in. Okay.
So we checked in, and what did we do the first day we were here?
Did we just go to dinner? Remember?
We went to, it was my
we just
birthday
went-
dinner.
It was your birthday dinner at
It
Vivo.
was- oh my gosh. All right. So,
Oh, so it was December 8th we got here.
we did. We got here December 8th, Australia.
Yeah.
Australia, we were ahead. We all went to bed,
We all went to bed.
and we were pretty tired. About 11:30, 11:45, I woke up at that point to go to the bathroom. And so I just woke up, and all of a sudden I glanced at the.
Now her room is right there.
Our room is right there.
Right
so
there.
it backs up into the like jungly area.
Yeah.
And it's got big sliders. I see two large men on the back patio with big spotlights, and they're shining them right in on Rob and I. We have a sheer curtain, but we don't have a blackout curtain, so they could see us. And
what did they? Who was it? Like, what did they say?
I thought they were intruders.
Okay.
Rob jumps up. He's like, "Get the hell out of here!"
Okay.
'Cause we just thought there were people trying to
get in
the
your
house
house.
to
Okay.
see if anybody was home.
All right.
I'm like, I'm yelling. He's yelling, and he goes, "Ma'am, it's the police." And I didn't believe him.
And you didn't pull out your camera?
I didn't believe. Well, I'll tell you when I thought about pulling it out. And I'm like, okay, no. And he goes, "Ma'am, no, it's the police." And then I saw the corner of my eye.
Lights.
The lights. So he goes, there was a report, and so I opened the slider. I talked to them, and he said there was a report that actually that somebody was trying to break into the home we were in.
Yeah.
Like, huh?
We're in the house.
And that there was a call within the house. No, I knew. Shane hadn't texted. I had
So
called-
yeah, so I'm on this
She
side.
was on the other side, so she hears
I'm on
nothing.
this side of the house.
She hears
and
nothing.
We heard nothing.
She doesn't, and I'm thinking I would know if she tried to call to stay from the house. So
I wouldn't know how
then
to call.
he said, and he was asked all kinds of questions when we got here, and then he put two and two together. He goes, "Well, the neighbors called because there was
Something going on.
something going on. Somebody who shouldn't be here
Right.
was around the area."
Right.
So he took my name and information and birth date, which was hilarious.
Because you told him.
I said, "Yeah." I said, "Oh, my birth date." Well, how funny you ask. I said December 8th, 1966. He goes, "Oh, crikey."
Oh, crikey!
This is something to tell the kids. And I'm like, oh my gosh. So I didn't fall asleep after that.
Yeah.
How could you?
No.
I'm laying there, staring out the back slider because I think someone's coming in to murder me. Now, nothing happened. Finally went to bed. We did find out, someone's
There was
murdering
an
me.
intruder that.
There was a guy who came off of the street. Was what we found out. He was just looking for something like unoccupied homes, bicycles, whatever. When the property management called, they said, "Listen." And I knew they wouldn't say this because they could be on the line.
Right.
He goes, "You have zero to worry about for your safety. These are opportunistic crimes. They're looking for unoccupied properties."
But we were here.
But we're like, "Well, don't come in here."
Yeah.
First of all, we got nothing for you. So
It
that
was
made
so
it for a
scary,
fun-
but
It was very
it was
scary.
scary.
No, I slept
Yeah,
really well last
yeah.
night, so I'm over it. But
The gate
the
wasn't
gate,
closed.
make sure, so this was a gate, and there's not a
And we
whole
were-
lot of homes with gates on this street. We are set back.
A long
We have
driveway
a
back
long
to and we don't have a
driveway,
car.
and so
There's no
the-
car here.
The gate just kind of,
We're doing
protects it.
Ubers and
Well,
stuff.
we are
so
very, very close to the beach access. So yeah,
So that was
made it
our
exciting.
interesting check-in
But it had nothing to do
night.
with the home. The home's
no,
been
the home is
lovely.
lovely. So
It's
we'll do a 360. We're in the
I mean,
pool.
this is just,
And
yeah.
there is the big sliders that are on the pool. But the best part about this really is we have jungle behind us, literally. So we are hearing all the fun sounds.
Oh yeah, it's been. We turned the bubblers on.
We have a barbecue out here. Only been here 3 nights, but we did really.
Now tell them the one missing thing, and we will put all the. Whoops, I gotta come over here.
Come over here.
We will put all the information about this hotel in the notes below.
Airbnb that we stayed at.
They did not have a good table to eat at.
No. So what we did is they had 2 outside tables.
And Bell Escapes, we'll tag you in this, and I know you're probably watching this video. We just had to bring it in.
We had to bring it in because it right now it is their hot season, which we're used to eating in the heat or whatever. But when you come back, you want to kind of get out of the day and relax.
We ordered some pizzas. Lots of restaurants within walking distance.
Yeah. We really didn't need a car.
We didn't need a car here. We did. Yeah. We spent our money on Ubers. And the tour today, hot tip, if you want to do the Kuranda Skyway and railroad and you're staying in Palm Cove, get out the Viator app, say from Palm Cove to those places, and they picked up. It was called Down Under. They picked us up in a nice air-conditioned bus each way. Picked us up at the hotel that literally was a minute or 2 down the road.
And lovely tour people.
Oh, and they were so informative. Nice. And so I recommend that. Don't think you need to have a car.
What's the name of the app again?
Viator.
Viator.
Viator. And it's good for Australia and for things in New Zealand as well.
So we are enjoying it's warmer than the first night that we came in. We're enjoying our nice pool.
It sat in the sun all day. So,
and we get up and we head to New Zealand tomorrow.
It's an all-day trip, by the way. We are very up at the top of Australia.
Yeah.
And we're going all the way to Auckland by way of Brisbane.
Yes.
Australia.
On Qantas.
On Qantas, yeah, it's at first. We still need to check in, Shane, and get all our passport.
So far, we have had a little minor issue with Joe's bike. If you're traveling with a bike, some handlebar issues, but he got it all fixed. He got it out and got it fixed today. So off to New Zealand.
Qantas better take care of that bike in the.
I know.
This is his last stop
leg
on the leg
before
for flying. Now coming home. No, you don't want the bike damaged. Don't get me wrong. Even coming home.
No.
But what I'm saying is, it's more critical now than it is going home.
So we are so excited. We wanted to share a little bit of what happened today. You'll see the video of the amazing train ride that we went up the mountain.
The scenery and the skyway back.
And the Skyrail down. Goodness. It was amazing. Then where we dropped off, we is at Mesa, which is at the.
We have a kangaroo.
Oh yes, we did eat kangaroo at Kataranga.
Yep.
And it tastes like.
What was that? Oh my gosh, Shane would have died. You should.
What?
It looked like it was some kind of bird of prey.
I thought it was a plane.
Oh.
That is hey,
we're in the jungle.
We're in the jungle here, baby. Yeah. Oh, Shane, look up there. Look at the moon. Look how pretty it looks through the trees.
Guys, this is.
It's a gorgeous setting back here. It's forget the whole thing with the police. Police are going to make a way. They're going to get back here. It's very private,
lovely,
very nice.
And it wasn't astronomical. We'll put the pricing in there,
No,
but it
not
was
bad
not
at all.
astronomical at
It's
all
the
for
way
this
to
big
do
house.
it. Especially if you're traveling with.
Did you say skinny? We have clothes on. We're not skinny dipping.
Well, I don't know if they can tell. No, we're not skinny dipping.
All right, guys. So stay tuned. We're so excited to share our next adventure to New Zealand with you. So
Off to Auckland, Shane.
Cheers.